left Walmart. So we got the sour cream for the chili when the chili's done, and then we got the Parmesan cheese. Yeah, we got the parm right here. We got the Parmesan cheese ready to go. Now I got some bagels. We got the bagels. We got the spread. We got the spread for the bagels. Got apple juice right here. I just got a pizza. Where's the loader? For what location? So yeah, I got a pizza. I just cooked the pizza, so wait for this chili to crank up. Yeah, the chili's about to get cranked up. I made that meat sauce, so I changed up the meat sauce because that meat sauce wasn't doing nothing for me. It was just way too plain. Way too plain. So yeah, I changed it up. Slow cook that bad boy. Alright, so we got that. It's a pressure cooker right here. This right here is bad boy right here. I had one on the road when I was working with Swift. It's from Fabware. That right there, that thing is the shit, I'm telling you. That pressure cooker is no joke. No joke. Let me put it in the light so you guys can see. Alright. You see it now? That's what it looks like. That pressure cooker is no joke. That son of a bitch do everything. So yeah, it's handy, and it locks too. See this thing? It locks. So you can hold it, you know, doesn't leak. It's good to go. It's good for the truck. So I got that bad boy. I got the pizza in here. I don't even know the pizza's done. It don't look like it's done. Put it in for another, let's say 5 minutes. 5 minutes. So yeah. Change it up, man. We gotta get some real food in this motherfucker, man. Yeah, man, change it up. No more frozen shit. Gotta eat the real shit, man. I don't even know why I was doing. Oh, I had to for a little while because I was running so hard. And plus, I didn't have the cash to buy all the, you know, like the pressure cooker and everything. But ain't no excuses now. 20 miles. Let's see, what's 20 miles gonna cost me? $100, 20 miles. Shit. Count me in, man. Count me the fuck in. 20 miles is 363.26. 326 point what? Oh, 363. 363.26 times 28%. Yeah, I took that fucking load. Fuck yeah. Look done, boy. Fuck this pizza up. Oh yeah, fuck that. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah. 20-mile run and they want you to stage. Fuck that. So, like I said, I got about 4 pounds of beef on that chili, and that should last me about maybe 2 days, which would be good, so I can pick up some weight, right? Pick my weight back up, and have better workouts. You know, that's another thing. That's another reason why I wanted to change up, because oh shit, look, I don't know what happened, but something happened. See that? Somebody got hurt. But anyways, the reason why I'm definitely changing the routine of the workout, I mean the meal, is because yeah, I know it is. I think it needs to go back in. Yeah, I got to go back in. it's like I'm running on low fuel, right? But you know, anytime I was working out with you know, the beef, I feel like I'm $1,000,000. You know, whether I'm on the juice or off the juice, you know, I still feel good when I'm eating good. You know what I'm saying? So no more frozen foods, but it did its job because I didn't have the cash to buy all the other shit I'm buying right now. But yeah. So we're good. Yeah, we're good. So the workout should be better. I should pick up a little bit of size, not too much. But it got me thinking I might want to start taking some insulin, because insulin's the most powerful steroid out there. But there's a couple types of insulin. You got the short-acting insulin, and you got the long-acting insulin. That shit right there, that long-acting shit, boy, oof. I almost passed out a couple times on that shit. But I don't know. I might get some insulin. The short-acting only lasts like an hour or so, 2 hours. So basically, insulin is the most powerful steroid on the planet. That shit right there will just jack you up like crazy. But you got to know what you're doing. I'm not even gonna tell you how you guys should do it. I don't want it to be on me, but you'll see. You can get some serious gains on insulin. Serious gains on insulin. But yeah, it's another topic. We won't talk about that too much, but yeah. I was thinking about, man, fuck. I'm thinking about getting the long-acting insulin, but the thing is, you gotta consistently fucking stay on top of the carbs, and that's a long time. For 8 hours, you be passing out and shit, or going through what they call it, diabetic shock. Yeah, fuck. No, I'm good. No, insulin's what diabetics take. You know, it's like a little. You take it with a diabetic needle and you pinch your stomach with the needle. You take an insulin. Well, that insulin, for people that are not diabetics, it's like one of the most powerful steroids on the planet. That shit's more powerful than Trembolin, D-bol, Equipoise, any fucking steroid out there. That insulin's serious. So, but it's dangerous as fuck. You can go in diabetic shock if you don't know what the fuck you're doing. Like I said, you know, the stuff you can get at Walmart, you don't need a prescription, but the Humalog, you need a prescription. Yeah, Humalog, you need a prescription, but you can buy it online without a prescription. But at Walmart, you can get the insulin without a prescription, but you got to know what you're doing, because you will you'll be your ass out. You be motherfucker, hey, motherfucker be, and you got to make sure, you know, somebody told me, like, you got to make sure you tell somebody that you're taking it, because if you go into diabetic shock, they don't know what the fuck to give you, you know. So yeah, but it's serious shit. It's dangerous. Yeah, there you go. How about that? Whew, shit, that bitch is hot. Man, that motherfucker hot, boy. Holy shit. We got these loads, right? They're trying to get you loaded up, but they want you to go over there and hurry up and sit. Man, fuck that. See, you know what I'm saying? Look, motherfucker wants me to pick up a load right now, but it won't deliver till 2100. Come on, man. Motherfucker, hey, you gotta be smart out here, man, because these motherfuckers will just give you anything. They'll say, oh, you got a load? Yeah, you got a load? You got a load? Yeah, I'll take a load. You get there, you sit. You get there, you sit. You know? So now, I said, give me the pusher's number. He didn't give me the pusher's number, and then he just came back with this. He's like, here, let me read this shit. No, I can't let you read because there's a number there, but yeah, I'll let you read it right there. Look at that. Can you read that? Look what he says. He's like, yeah. He says they moved it out to 2,100. Yeah, they all of a sudden just moved it out to 2,100 as soon as I started to ask, right? Yeah, get the fuck out of here. I would have took the load. 20 miles, paid me 100. I would have took the load, man. Paid me $101. I made $100 on a 20-mile run. Fuck yeah, I'll take that motherfucker. But guess what? If I would have took that motherfucker, I'd be sent till fucking, you know. So you gotta be quick out here, man. These motherfuckers they fucking with your money. They fuck with your money, man. Yeah, they fuck with your money, man, if you don't know what you're doing. Yeah, they fuck with your money, man. And again, yeah, I don't know everything out here. I'm learning as I go. And I've said that. You guys know this. If you guys been following me, you can go back and see when I just started. So yeah, motherfucker, I just started 2 years ago. You know? To this stupid motherfucker talking about, oh, I got 30 years and this guy, man. Motherfucker, if you got 30 years, why don't you make a motherfucking channel, tell everybody how good the oil fields is, you know what? But you don't want to tell nobody, right? Because, hey, everybody, hey, I'm going to tell you guys what. These motherfuckers out here, they don't want me telling you guys all this shit. They don't want me telling you this shit. Because you're taking money out of their pocket and my pocket. You know what I mean? That's why I'm like, I want you guys ask me, hey, what company you work for? I don't want you working for me. Matter of fact, I don't even want you fucking around me. You know, but at the end of the day, you guys know where the fuck I'm at. I'm in Wilson, North Dakota. That's good enough. I gave y'all the hint. Do your fucking homework. I ain't gonna tell you where the fuck to go. You know what I mean? But these guys here, they don't even fucking make a channel. They don't make a channel. They don't talk about shit. They don't tell you anything. But oh, God forbid, motherfucker like me that got, you know, I'm only in OnlyFields for a few months. You know, yeah, I don't know everything. Okay, but motherfucker, you do, right? So make a fucking channel. Don't be on my fucking channel trolling me. Make a fucking channel. Tell everybody how it is out here. Tell us so we can know, so we can get down. But he don't want to do that because you be taking money out of his pocket. You get what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. At the end of the day, this channel ain't about fucking trucking. I don't give a fuck about trucking. I don't give a fuck about these oil fields. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I'm out here to make this money. If you want to come out here and make this money, come make this money. You know what I mean? I'm gonna tell you how it is out here. And I'm gonna tell you, not only am I gonna tell you, I'm gonna tell you what the next motherfucker says. So it ain't just me talking, it's the next motherfucker talking. If he says, hey, look, you can make $7,000, $9,000 a week hauling water, hey, that ain't coming from me, it's coming from the next motherfucker. Don't be telling me what the fuck I don't know. I'm telling you what the next motherfucker said. But anyways, yeah, y'all get what I'm saying. But yeah, you got these motherfuckers on here, man, they just get to talking, which is cool. Hey, do your thing, say what you gotta say. You know, but if you're gonna say, hey, you got 30 fucking years of experience, this guy don't know shit, well, motherfucker, where's your channel at? Where's your vlog at? Where's your info at, bitch? Or you just gonna leave a comment and just be like, okay, yeah, you got 30 fucking years? Okay, you got 30 fucking years, but give the info out, since obviously I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, right? I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, but you do, right? So where's your fucking info? Oh, but he don't want you to know that kind of shit. That's why his info ain't like that. That's why he ain't got no fucking channel. That's why he just leaves one comment, right? He don't leave multiple comments. As soon as he made that comment, I got rid of his ass. I told you, I don't play that shit. I don't even play that shit. I don't even play that. You can play that shit somewhere else. You ain't gonna play that shit on my fucking channel. You know? I got too many good subs on this motherfucker. They don't want to hear that bullshit either, man. They want to hear what's up with the fucking money. You know, whether it's truck driving or whether it's doing the stocks, we want to know what the fuck the money is. We don't give a fuck about all that bullshit. You talking bullshit, motherfucker. You talking bullshit. You ain't talking about no fucking money, motherfucker. You just talking about what the fuck somebody else don't know. Well, okay, if I don't know it, motherfucker, why don't you tell us what it is then? Tell us where the money's at. Tell us how to make this money. You've been doing it 30 motherfucking years, right? Tell us where the motherfucking money's at. But you don't, right? You just want to talk your mouth. That's what you just want to type. You ain't even talking. You just typing. Because, you know, motherfucker, on the channel, on the vlog, got some subs. You know what I mean? People actually commenting on what's going on. People trying to help other people out on the comments and shit on the channel. But the motherfucker don't like that shit. You know what I mean? The motherfucker don't like that. Especially we talking about his kind of business he been doing for 30 years. You know? Alright, let's ask some questions. Yeah, you're welcome, Noah, man. I'm glad you're doing good, bro. Melvin T, man, big shout out. Noah, shout out. Santana, what's up, man? Jason Andrew, what's up, my brother? I got Melvin T. Torque, what's up, man? Perry, what's up, brother? Alright, cool. Got everybody out the way. Pizza time. It's Tony's Pizza. The reason why I got this pizza because it tastes good in the microwave. You know, you get some other pizzas, they just don't taste right when you microwave them. In my opinion, Tony's works for me in the microwave. Nice and soft, doughy. Hey, I did a run yesterday. This morning, the one I fell asleep on. You know how much money I made on that load? You guys just take a guess how much I made on 100 on it was 113 miles, man. 113 miles. You know how much I get paid? On 113 miles? I'll tell y'all right now. Check this out. Your boy made money on this one load. Money, boy. Woo! I got this load last night around 1 o'clock. I was happy as a motherfucker. I was like, yeah, boy. Woo! 113 minutes. Alright, so look. On a 113 mile, right? On a 113 mile run, on a 114 mile run, $885. $885 for 114 miles, right? So let's do the math, right? 800, what did I say? 885 times 28%. I made $247. Oh shit, damn it. $885, right? Right? Right, okay. Times 28%. Look at that. Look at that. One load. One motherfucking load. One load. I'm pretty much done for the day. Like I did this load last night. I get 2 more loads, goddamn, boy, I'm bringing in the money. You know what I mean? One fucking load. 200 and what? $247. Yeah, $247.80 on one load. Cat, that's what I get. Shit, homeboy makes $885, you know, plus my cut, obviously. You know, brother gotta get paid, right? I don't know, bro. It's good money. I'm fucking killing. I fell asleep. Now, loaded on the way to go get the load. I supposedly 5 hours. Fucking dispatch calls me, hey man, let me know when you're gonna go sleep next time. I said, alright, will do. Tell, big shout out to you. Thanks for coming to see me yesterday. Don't party too hard when you go to. Don't party too hard when you go to live tonight. I don't see those pictures. Show me those pictures. No panties. Hey, yeah, my girl from Miami, she came up. It was a one-day thing, man. You know, I told her I was gonna be busy up there. Well, just came up here, sucked the life right out of me, and left. That's why my ass was sleeping. I was sleeping like a motherfucker. Well, like I said, she sucked the life right out of me. Slept for like 5 hours. 5 hours this morning when I had this load. Before I went to the Walmart, I was like sitting doing something with the Mavic. I was trying to figure out how to get the fucking memory off. I mean, get the videos off the SD card on the Mavic Pro. And I'm like sitting there, and I'm like dazing off, and I just literally just sit there with my head down. I just go to sleep right there. I told that girl, I said, man, hey, you can't never come back here. She's like, why? She's like, why? I'm like, girl, shit, I can't even stay up, man. I can't even stay awake. I can't make no money. Can't make no money, man. Playing with you all goddamn day. All day. Well, all day, because she got here last night. No, yesterday. Yeah, but I'm like, fuck, man. No more. We can play in November. We can play around in November, not right now. I gotta have all the energy I can, because I ain't, like I said, I'm not even on no testosterone. I'm not on steroids or anything. But I don't take any more steroids. I just take testosterone. And I have a prescription. I get my shit through my doctor. But that right there would give me, put me on my peak. Put me on like as if I was 18 years old again. But, man, not being on that shit. Even my doctor, when I called him, he's like, we were just kicking the shit because I ain't talked to him in a while. He's got a clinic in Santa Monica, California. But he used to have a clinic down in Miami with my partner. And he ended up letting my partner take full control, and he ended up going back to Santa Monica and doing this shit over there. But anyways, I talked to him, kicked the shit for a few weeks ago, and he's like, are you on right now? It's like, no, man, I need to get on, but I'm kind of strapped for cash. I'm not strapped, but I'm not trying to spend. I'm not trying to come out of pocket. That $1,000, I can use that $1,000 on the fucking market. I'm not worried about that. That's why I'm like, that's how you see me, where you see me now. Look at, I'm not this small. I'm not that small, but I'm not big like I used to. You know what I mean? But plus, it's not even really. That's a good thing too, being big and being nice and tight all the time. But the good thing is the energy. Being on testosterone, it gives me all that energy I need. And it'd be great if I had it when I'm out here, but the reason why it's so fucking expensive is because I have to drive out of city, right? Because they don't have a LabCorp here. I have to drive like to Minot or some shit, I don't know, like 2-3 hours away to get my blood work. And it's like $1,000. But back home, if I was back home, it only cost me $500 because I get the family discount down there. But here, that's why I'm like, fuck that. I don't want to spend no $1,000, but I could, be home in a few months, Be home in a couple months and just pay $500 versus paying another fucking $500. I've been out here this long, and plus I've been off this shit since probably last summer. I haven't even been taking testosterone since last summer. Maybe before that. So what's another couple months? So I can wait. Yeah, that's right. Save the money, man. Yeah, that's extra $500 I can save. What the fuck? But if I spend the money, I would feel good. and look good too. But it's all good. I can wait. But yeah. Chantel, if you're watching, don't come here no more. Don't come here no more. I'm just kidding. If you want to come here, you come here anytime you want. She made me fall asleep on the wheel. Tell her, boy, hey. Yeah. Melvin, I run just legal hours. You know, the legal hours that permits me. Big Kev, what's up, man? I think I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna go check out the gym. They got a badass gym out here. See, there was a girl, looked like she just got out of the gym. I don't know if y'all know me, but I walked straight up to her. I said, hey, when you free for drinks? Fucking ass all in them leggings. White girl, big old, she didn't have no fucking donkey on her now. You know what I mean? But for being out here in Williston, she was fine. She was fine as a motherfucker. So, you know, I stepped up to her real quick. It had to take me a couple lanes. Because we're pushing the car, right? So I'm pushing the car. I'm like, oh fuck. I said, man, let me go talk to this girl. So I cut her motherfucking left. And as soon as I cut her left, she was right there again. I cut her right. The first thing I said out of my mind, I said, hey, when you free for drinks? That's all I said. She's like, oh, I got a boyfriend. I said, all right, well, hey, he's a lucky guy, man. I keep going. I ain't wasting no time. Sitting there, kid, that chit chat. Ain't chit chat, no. Look. And hey, come out to Wilson here, and you trying to look for some ass? Oh man, you could forget about it. I'm telling you, bitch. Like I'm wrong. Yeah, that chick walked up to me yesterday, 2 days ago. She actually worked in Walmart. Sister. She actually from London. She walks up to me. She's like, she came up to me the first time I came into Walmart. She's like, damn boy, you fine as a motherfucker. I was married, you know, I was still with my wife and shit. I'm still with my wife, but and we're doing our own thing. But we were trying to work shit out when I had saw that chick then. But the same chick, right? She walks up to me 2 days ago. She said the same shit. She's like, oh man, you got an amazing body. I'm like, thinking to myself, but this is nothing. This ain't shit. This is downplay right here. But okay, I'm glad you like the body. Okay. She's like, you got a fucking amazing body. She's an older chick. She's probably like 39, maybe 40. You know what I mean? Maybe a little older. I don't know. But she was cool. But she's like, hey, let me get your number. So those are rare, man. Those are just rare. Her name's Sharon. Big shout out to Sharon. Hey, girl, what's up? Yeah. We go to Walmart in Wilson, North Dakota. You see a sister with a big, you know, like Diana Ross's daughter. You know what I'm talking about? Diana Ross's daughter. She got that real fizzy hair, but real pretty. You can't miss her. Her name's Sharon. Super nice, man. She's super nice. She's got a real thick English accent. Yeah. But hey, I know about you. My boy. Fuck. You guys know me by fuck your money, but she knows me by my name. Well, and she's like, who? Just show the YouTube video. Oh yeah. But yeah, that's just rare, man. You know, that's rare for a chick to. It's not always gonna happen, you know what I mean? But it happened twice, and in 1 week. The girl I work with, she wrote her number down on a sticky note. She wrote her number down on a sticky note, sometimes you got to, because sometimes they just, the dude that they with, they just a friend or a brother, you know. Sometimes you gotta, you know, do it, man. I think my connection's all fucked up. I don't know why. Oh man, this is some bullshit. Yeah, this connection is fucking jacked. I need to get out of here. Walmart, for some reason, this area got some shitty signal. Nope. I ain't heard from her. No, man, that was a wrap. That's how it is, you know? She's a fucking mess anyway. She only been out of a relationship for 3 months, so, you know. So anytime somebody's been out of a relationship that short, you know, a lot of times it's just, man, it's a rebound, man. You know, she gonna be bouncing back and forth. I don't give a fuck, you know. But you know, if she goes hot and cold, you know why? You know, because she just got a relationship. Average dudes don't know that. They'll be chasing the motherfucker. Man, I don't chase no bitch. I don't chase no bitch. Excuse me, ladies, but ladies. I don't chase no lady. But I'm just talking to my dudes. And most of these guys are truck drivers. That's why I like talking to dudes. But yeah, we got some females on here, so I gotta clean it up a little bit. But yeah, I don't chase no fucking lady. I'll let my intentions be known, you know, but it's up to you whether or not, you know, it's up to them whether or not they want to run with it, you know. Like this chick here, she just got a relationship, you know, just got kids from this dude. She got 3 different baby daddies. She all over the fucking place, man. She all over the fucking place. She would have been good. Yeah, she would have been good to go, though. At the end of the day, man, it's it boils down to studying, you know. You gotta study how the relationship works, how females work, and you'll be good to go. You don't study, you can get fucking run. You gonna get, hey, you gonna get ran. I've been there, done that. I don't play that shit no more though. It's a good feeling, man, when you got the upper, you know. It's a good feeling when you know what to do. Not to say the other hand, but yeah, you do kind of have the upper hand. because you know exactly what you know exactly how they operate, and you know exactly how you should be showing up. You know, it's just easy, man. Yeah, like I said, they don't teach you this shit in school, man. You gotta learn this shit on your own, right? They said the statistics are 98% men don't know shit about women. 98%. No, 97%. Statistically, 97% of men. Damn, boy, she got a fucking mean body on her, boy. 97%. Damn, she do got a nice ass on her. 97% of men don't know shit about women. How about that for statistics? I was one of them for sure. I ain't gonna sit here and tell you I was clueless. Clueless, man. So there's only 3% of men out there that actually know how to treat a woman and know how to communicate with women. Everybody else, all the other guys out there, don't know shit. So, what happens when you become the 3%? Well, if you're fucking with a chick, right? She ended up, like I said, like this one chick I was fucking with, right? She had a husband or a baby daddy or whatever. They just been broken up for a few months. She's gonna go hot and cold, man, because she's fluctuating back and forth from the dude that she's with and other guys she's dating. You know, when they start getting cold on you, just leave them, let them be, man. Don't take it personal. Keep it going, man. Keep it going. If she doesn't call you, fuck her. Fuck, there's 3 billion women out here, man. Pick one. And another statistic is, I think it was like, I forget what the percentage on this one is, but I think it was like, oh man, it was rough, man. It was like 9 out of 10 girls that you try to ask out, like you just cold ask out, like I did this chick at Walmart. I just walked up to her and said, hey, when you free for drinks? I said, excuse me. I said, when you free for drinks? You know, I think it was like 9 out of 10 girls, they're gonna be like, they're gonna reject you right off the bat. So those are not really good. No, what is it? Out of 100 girls you ask out, you might get 10. So out of 100 girls you fucking ask out, you might get 10 of those that might be into you. How about that for fucking numbers? So right now, like say right now, it's the weekend, right? Take your ass to the mall. Take your ass to the mall. You start asking all these different girls out, all the ones that you're interested in, right? Or even the ones you're not really interested in. You just got some qualities that you like her ass or her eyes or her face, whatever. She ain't like she ain't your perfect, right? But let's say you ask out, say you ask out 20, maybe 20, 30 girls out, right? Maybe out of those 20, 30 girls, you might get 3. You might get 3 that might be into you. You know, out of all those girls you asked out. If you're lucky, you might get maybe 2 out of 20 that might be into you. You know, don't take it personal, man. They might be with somebody, like this chick said she had a boyfriend. All right, no big deal. I can see that. Bitch had an amazing fucking body. That's what I should have started off my conversation. Like, excuse me, you got a fucking amazing body. When you free for drinks, but I'm just like, I'm in a rush. I'm like, hey, I'm just like trying to hurry and get her situated and get my shopping done real quick. So I just like, hey, when you free for drinks? I wasn't like fucking around. But if I had a little bit of time, I would have did like, cause I would have told her straight up how I felt. Like, damn, girl, you got an amazing fucking body. And then asked her when she free for drinks. Yeah, I know. No, it ain't picky, man. It ain't about being picky. Yeah, everybody's picky. Everybody got their own. You know, I know what I like. You know what you like, right? But you know, a lot of times these girls are just not available, especially the ones that you really like, because there's a good chance she's already taken or she's dating somebody, right? So you can't take it personally and say, oh well, like how the girl did me today. So
She's like, nah, but she told me she had a boyfriend. That could be bullshit, it doesn't matter, but she said it, right? And a lot of times, another thing is, when women not gonna really lie to you. They'll kind of tell you straight, but like if you're like a stranger like I did, they will kind of get you out the way just so they can get the fuck out of here, you know? But like if you're actually like talking to a girl, like dating a girl, a lot of times they ain't gonna lie to you, man. You get you a majority of women are not gonna lie to you. They're gonna shoot you straight. That's just the way they are. I'm not. Don't take my word for it. Those are just statistics I've read. Those are statistics I just read, and I've watched. You know, from my coach and shit. I got a life coach. But yeah. Oh, my fee's locking up on me. But yeah, it's slim pickings out here, boy. Man, we could be in Miami and there'll be a whole gang. Because the ratio in Miami is like, I think it's like 300, it's like 100,000. Let's say Miami is like 150,000 males. And then there's like 180,000 women. You know what I mean? There's a huge, there's a gap. There's a gap, so there's a lot more women out. Out here, man, fucking, it's backwards. There's more men out here than women. And the guys out here, oh my God, I watch them. People watch like a motherfucker. Like when I walk by, when I see it when they do it to me. When I walk by, the guy will literally cover his girl. Like he'll like try to latch behind his girl, like she's mine, like that kind of shit. Like, yeah, dude did that earlier today when I was shopping. I said no, two guys did that. It's like they like try to, like they'll try to like, grab their woman. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's slim pickings out here, boy. These guys out here, like I said, 97% of men out here, they don't know shit. They don't know shit about women, man. So what happens? Let's say you were the 3%. I'm 3%, right? I'm in the 3%. Let's say you were in the 3%, right? Well, let's say you started, I don't know, for whatever reason, you started talking to a chick, right? And she ended up leaving you for whatever reason, because she wanted to talk to somebody else, right? He was the better pick, but you were a good pick, but he was the better pick, right? Guess what? There's a 97% chance that motherfucker she left you for or stopped dating you for, he ain't gonna end up fucking up. And if you don't fucking pursue her after she says, hey, look, I don't think this is gonna work out, whatever she told you, right? And you go about doing your shit, doing your own thing, you living your life, dating other women, there's a good chance she's gonna call you back because you didn't chase the bitch. The average motherfucker would have been, oh, well, you've been trying to, negotiate, which is cool, you can negotiate. But at the end of negotiation, you'd be like, all right, look, give me a call when you change your mind, and leave it at that. Walk away, But a lot of guys, they continue to want to chase. They want to chase, want to call her up, see how she's doing. Fuck that. That bitch just told you she ain't wanting to do with you, right? So you let her go, but be cool about it, right? Because you are interested, and that's why you were dating her in the first place. But she went and found somebody better, right? When actually you were the better pick because you're the 3%er and the other guy she's fucking with is the 97%. You see the numbers? We talking numbers, man. I'm glad. That's why we got this channel. Channel's about fuck you money, and that goes for statistics on girls and dudes too. At the end of the day, it comes down to the numbers, right? So it's kind of like money. Women is like money. If you're a dude like me, and most of my subs are males, so you guys know what I'm talking about. They're a commodity, you know what I mean? You gotta have them, especially the bad ones, the 10s. I gotta have a 10. I always gotta have a 10, but I gotta have a 10. That bitch is always a 10, But yeah, they're hot commodities, man. Women you gotta have a badass woman. You gotta have a badass bitch, especially by your side, right? If you ain't got one, then you need to go get one. It's, like I said, there's 3 billion out here, man. There's 3 billion. Women out here, find one, get one. You can't be scared either. There's a lot of dudes out there, they timid. They wouldn't do what the fuck I just did. They want to just walk up to a chick and just be like, hey, when you free for drinks? Or hey, you got an amazing fucking body. Man, look, I think you guys were on, I think I was live. I was leaving the bank. I was live. I don't know. I had it on my hand because I was trying to talk to her. But you saw how I was. I saw her across the street early in the morning. Bad. This bitch was bad as fuck. She was bad as a motherfucker. You know, ass all over the place, white girl. You know, she had a nice little body on her. So what I do? Shit. I had you guys right on my hand, but I think I put you guys down. Walked across the street, I said, excuse me. She says, what? From across the street. So what does that say? She's just not interested, right? She ain't it, but I walked over, right? I said, hey, same thing. I said, when you free for drinks? I smiled. I said something to her. No, I asked her what her name was. And she didn't ask me for my name. That was already a cue that she wasn't interested. So that was that. But she's like, I asked her for drinks, right? And she's like, well, I gotta do this. I gotta go to Canada. So, all right, whatever. Like, all right, well, hey, it's nice meeting you. He kept going. She's like, then as I'm walking off, she's like, oh, but you asked though. But you asked. You know, that's saying, hey, look, at least you asked. A lot of guys don't do that, man. Especially like just out the blue. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers just ain't gonna be watching chick. They be scared as fuck. They just, you know, a lot of dudes like that, man. I got a lot of homeboys like that. They ain't just gonna cold call up on the chick like that. Man, fuck. They might do it when a bunch of dudes around, but by it yourself, fuck no. Matter of fact, I challenge you to go do that shit. Go to Walmart and walk up to a chick. What's gonna happen? Your heart rate's gonna go up. You're gonna be, you know, your adrenaline's gonna start pumping. You're gonna get nervous. You're gonna start sweating and shit. Yeah, man, that shit ain't easy. It sounds easy, right? Doing it by yourself, right? But it ain't that easy. I see it, man. I got homeboys that like, we talk about it. Like, we talking how I'm talking to y'all. And they're like, man, fuck that. I'm not just walking into a chick like that. You know, they just spook like that. Fuck that. Closed mouth don't get fed, man. Especially if you see a chick that you really into. You know, like she just, everything you imagine. She got the nice ass. She got the nice tiny waist. You know, she got the long dark hair, blonde hair. She got the pretty face, got the pretty teeth. You know, she got the pretty skin. Oh, yeah. You're like, fuck. But you just ain't got the balls to come up to her and ask her. You know, you ain't got, you freeze up. Which is all right, because everybody's like that. Majority of guys are like that. You know, it takes repetition, man. That's all it is. Repetition. And you ain't got to go off, and you ain't got to start off like, just starting off like, doing what the fuck I'm doing. You know what I mean? Like, hey, you free for drinks? Or, hey, you got a fucking amazing body. You know, when you free for drinks. You ain't got something like that. Just walk up to them like, hey, how you doing? Or say hi. Or be like, how's your day going? I don't know. It doesn't, you just come natural, man. The best pickup line you can ever do is just be yourself, man, and just say what comes natural. You ain't gotta fucking be like, oh my God, you know. You ain't gotta come up with no dumb shit or fucking stupid ass corny joke. If that's you, if that's what you want to do, come up with a joke, that's you then. That's you being you. You know what I mean? But just be you, man, when you come into these chicks. You know? What were they gonna say? Worst thing gonna say is what? No? Fuck that. No, they, you know, or, you know, they have a boyfriend. Okay. But what if she said, yeah, I did. Man, I picked me up a badass chick back home, man, in Publix. Publix is a grocery store. And she was badass, but I was with my brother, right? But he left and he was in the car. I said, man, let me get the fuck out, man. She had these red fucking pants on, right? She had these red pants, right? Well, let me tell you the story. All right, so we go off in Publix, right? Me and my brother. We go off in Publix. We had to go get some shit for, you know, the house. You know, he's married. He's got kids and shit. So we walk off in there, and the first thing I see is this fucking chick. She was fucking gorgeous, bro. Absolutely fucking gorgeous. I'm talking about, she was like an Italian girl, right? Italian, maybe Portuguese or something like that, right? But she had this long dark hair. She had these fucking red pants on, right? Like jean red pants. She just had a fucking amazing body, right? Fucking legs, like fucking workout legs. The bitch was stacked, you know what I mean? Like fit. She was fit. She was, oh man, she was just gorgeous. So I walk by, me and my brother like look at each other like, he's married. He's married. He can't be looking, especially his wife. His wife would be like, no, hell no. But she's a badass bitch too. But anyways, so it took me a couple times, man. It took me a few minutes. I'm like, fuck that, I'm gonna go over there and talk to her. So by the time I was gonna talk to her, we were already in the car. And I'm like amping myself up. I'm like gassing myself up. So finally I jump out the car and I walk in there and she's in. As soon as I walk in, she's still in the same section, but she's like in the vegetable section. And I just started conversating with her. I was like, hey, I noticed you earlier, and I was like, I had to come back and introduce myself. And that was it. That's all I said, man. I was just, and I was asking her a couple questions about her and where she from. Just kind of breaking the ice real quick. And man, she was, oh my God, she was. I wish I had a picture to show you. She was bad, man. She was bad, and she was good in bed, and she was fucking good on bed, and she had a fucking horse, and she was a country girl. She had a horse named Coco. Hey, if you watching, I don't know if you watching, girl, leave me a message. Shit, we need to link back up. But anyways, her name was Sheila. Sheila. I forget her name. Sheila. I don't remember. It was something like that. But yeah, she had a fucking horse. And I was like, I said, how you stay so? I said, you work out, right? She's like, no, I don't work out. I said, what? She just does horse chores, for her horse, like picking up hay, doing all the stuff that you do, keep a horse maintained. That's all she did. That's all she did. Her upper body was completely ripped. Her back was she was jacked, like she was ripped, but she had all the feminine features. She was like jacked, like fucking like jacked like a dude. She was jacked for a woman, but in a figure, like a figure model. Beautiful, man. Beautiful white girl. And like I said, she was so bad, and she was good in bed. Yeah, she was freaky as fuck, man. But I ended up getting with my ex. Or I wasn't with my ex. I was already dating somebody. I ended up getting serious with her. And I told her, I was already serious with somebody, and we ended up getting more serious. I wasn't serious, but I was dating somebody, but we ended up getting serious. So I was like, I had to tell her straight up, I didn't want to lead her on and shit. But, oh man. But yeah, that was actually my first approach that I ever did, like a cold approach, like in a grocery store, you know what I mean? Like usually I'm in a nightclub, strip club, That's where I've been the last 10 years, always in a nightclub. It's always easy to meet women, but being out in the grocery store is a little different, You ain't got the drinks, you ain't got the atmosphere, vibe and shit, being out at night, It's easy to walk up to somebody and say, hey, how you doing? Or, hey, what's your name? Or, hey, you got a fucking amazing body, let me get your number. It's kind of easier like that, because it's kind of like, it's different. Going in the grocery store is a whole different ballgame, man. It's like cold calling, you know what I mean? It's just fucking weird. But I broke out of my little habit. Broke out of that little phase, but don't get me wrong, I still get a little nervous, but man, if I see a badass chick, then I'm like, yeah, I gotta have you. I'm walking up to her. I don't give a fuck if I'm stuttering or not. I'm saying I'm gonna get what I gotta say out, and just let her, see what she want to do with it. If she's available, maybe we'll go on a date. If she's not, then hey, just take it as experience. Yeah, she did. That's right. That's it. That's all you gotta be. To be yourself. Yeah, you gotta be nobody else but yourself. Let me tell you something. I'll tell you another way. My life coach taught me. You know how you can figure out if a woman really is into you? Like if you're doing like the cold approach, right? You just come out of the blue, like at the grocery store, like how I just did, and just be like, hey, if you want to start a conversation, or you interested, right? The best way and the fastest way to know if she's really interested in you is be like, hey, walk up to her, like, hey, how you doing? Right? She's like, hey, how you doing? Like, what's your name? She's like, Chantel. Chantel, I'm using you because you're my girl, and you came to see a brother, and yeah. So we're gonna use Chantel. She'd be like, Chantel. If she doesn't ask you for your fucking name, if she don't ask you for your fucking name after you just ask her for your name, she ain't interested. That's your cue to fucking leave. And you need to just walk away. Just be like, all right, it was nice meeting you, Chanel. Just walk away. You ain't even gotta say that, but hey, it was nice meeting you, man. She didn't even ask you for your fucking name. If she's interested, she might be a little shy, right? Asking you your name or whatever the case may be. She'll be like, whoa, wait. Then she might ask you, your name. Then you know she's interested. That's the quickest way you know if somebody's interested in you. Right off the bat. You know, that's like if you like how I am. I'm like, I gotta be on the go. I'm like, I gotta get and go. Like, I ain't got time to be fucking around. You know, there's other girls I can be talking to. Like, if you're in a nightclub, or for example, you're in a Walmart, shit, you ain't gonna be wasting your time with just one chick. You got other chicks you can be talking to over there. You know? But yeah, that's the quickest way. Hey, how you doing? What's your name? You know, to be quick about it. Yeah, man. Hey, man, what's your name, girl? Or, hey, how you doing? What's your name? You know what I mean? If she says her name, be like, hey, nice to meet you, Angela. And pause. Just sit there for a second. If she don't ask you for your name, she's not interested. Get the fuck out of there. Don't waste no more time with her. Get out of there. That's all you gotta do, man. I'm telling you. That shit right there, that strategy right there alone is golden. Golden. Because at the end of the day, it confirms whether or not she likes you. I mean, she's into you. I mean, she's even interested. Like that right there, I'll tell you right off the back. You know? And she fucks around and looks down and then looks up, she's interested. If she looks at you and then looks to the side, get out of it. She ain't into you. But if she looks down and up, oh yeah, you got her. You got her. But if she likes look at you and then look to the side, fuck, she ain't into you. She's trying to get the fuck up out of there. She trying to go. She look at you and going that way. Yeah, no, she ain't. But she looked at it and up, oh yeah, that's all you, boy. Go get it. Go get it. That's all you. When she start playing with her hair, that's all you, boy. Go get it. Look at that, man. I should be a life coach. I should be a coach. I know this shit backwards and forwards, man. I should be a dating coach. I should start my dating vlog. I should start my dating vlog. I'm so good at the shit. I'm so good at it. I wasn't though before. I wasn't before. It took me about 4 or 5 years to get this good. But that's a lot of studying, boy. A lot of studying. See, my problem was I had the look. I'm not the best looking motherfucker out there. I have the look, right? For whatever reason, I have a look that women are attracted to, right? I got a look. But once I had them, I just couldn't keep them. You get what I'm saying? I couldn't keep them. I would do something, they end up turning them off. And they would bounce on my ass. You know? But I was like, I don't give a fuck. But as I'm getting older, I do kind of give a fuck now. Because, you know, I can keep rotating them out, but after a while, you know, I'm just getting more involved. You know, I'm starting to slow down. You know what I mean? I'm fucking 42, 43 years old. So I'm like, I'm getting involved with them. I start getting attached, right? Right? So I don't want to be attached, right? And then she bounced on my ass, right? Because I'm fucking up some way, right? That's why I was like, fuck this, I'm over it. Then I found my coach, found my life coach. And he turned my whole life around, man. Turned my whole life around. He's got a book. And the book's only 200 pages. He told me, you got to read that book from front to back. I mean, you got to read that book 10 to 15 times to where you can teach it. So now that's what I'm doing. I'm teaching you guys right now. I'm telling you guys what you need to be doing. It's simple, right? But you got to know the book front to back. You know, you got to, like I said, you got to read it 10 to 15 times to where you can teach it from front to backwards. You know, you can be able to teach this shit. That's how good you are. So I dedicated that shit, man. I was listening to that shit every fucking day, every night, hours and hours, man, hours and hours. I just listening or watching a video lesson. You know what I mean? Now I'm good. The only reason me and my wife separated, because I wasn't home. I was doing this shit, right? Doing the truck driving. And nothing, my wife she's not a bad person for, you know, doing her thing, right? But it just, shit happens in your life, man, for a reason. You know what I mean? She was really good to me. She was one of my best relationships I've ever had, you know? But you know what? in this game here, once you're in the 3%, there's a good chance you're gonna get something better. I'm always gonna get something better. You know what I mean? I'm always gonna get something better. Always. You know, she was a blessing. My wife is a blessing. I learned a lot from her. I still love her. You know, but you know, maybe she was just there to do what she was there to do. You know, she was just there to do what she did with me, us as you know, together. I learned from her and keep moving on. You know what I mean? Yeah, she was a blessing, man. My wife's a blessing. You know, we haven't talked in a few months, but we on good terms. You know, and that's great because my past relationships, you know, they some shaky, some breaky, you know, some just burnt. You just ain't going back. You know, but this one was perfect. Yeah, I bet they do. Yeah, he's an expensive coach, man. He's an expensive coach, but he's one of the best in the world. Best life coach in the world, man. And yeah, I'm grateful for him. If it wasn't for him, I'd be still spinning my wheels, be doing the same shit. And like I said, when I was younger, man, I didn't give a fuck. You know what I mean? You know, chick, you know, you date chick, you know, you feel a little hurt, but after that, just like, I'm on to the next. But now as I'm getting older, I'm getting more attached. I'm getting more involved, you know what I mean? It's just like, once you start getting attached, you start getting involved, you're like, man, you don't want to lose that person now, you know what I mean? You want to keep continuing to hang out with them, be with them, you know what I mean? Seeing them, date them, you know what I mean? You always wanted to be there. So, yeah, man, fuck, I'm over that shit. If I'm with somebody, I'm with them. And I'm into them, you know. Don't get me wrong, you get the beaters, right? I call them beaters, you know, the ones you'll never take out, you know, the ones you just keep in the shadow. They don't get no introduction to your friends and your family. They just they're in their own little, you know what I mean? Gotta have your beaters, right? You always gotta have those. You know, everybody need love, right? But my boys use that name, the same name I use. They call them beaters. Keep them in the closet. You keep them in the closet. You know, they're there for you only, for your eyes only. Nobody else. No family members, no friends or anything. You don't never take them out. But yeah, you gotta have those, right? You gotta have those. And then you got your 10s. Then you got your 10. And, you know, it's always by your side. Yeah, my life's changed in the last, I would say the last 5 years, total 360. Total fucking 360. From finances to relationships, the whole thing, man. That's another thing about my coach. It ain't just about the relationship, it's about everything. Everything, whether it's friends, family, your workers, your business partners, it all meshes the same. You treat them kind of like the same, you know. You have a strategy that you can use that goes overall, you know what I mean? And but my coach, he ain't just about the relationship, it's about your finances too, you know. You gotta make sure you take care of you first. You know, make sure you take care of you to you build a lifestyle up that you're proud of, you know what I mean? When I can build that lifestyle that I'm proud of, then I'll be happy, you know. I can be a happy person because I got no worries. Shit, I ain't broke. I got money. You know, I'm doing what I love. You know, I got money I can spend. I can do whatever the fuck I want when I want. You know what I'm saying? I can be in Turks and Caicos one day with the girl I'm dating, or the girl I'm with, or the wife I'm with. You know what I mean? I can go wherever the fuck I want. You know what I'm saying? Now, I ain't got no kids, right? But this chick tried to tell me I got a kid from her. Just the other day, a couple weeks. It's like 2 weeks. I've known that this girl might be carrying, she might be having my kid, or she's had my kid. The little girl's like 12 years old, about to be 13. But you know how chicks are, man. You know what I mean? DNA test, motherfucker. You know, DNA test. If the little girl's mine, then so be it. We're good. You know, she's still at the age where I can still come in and, you know, do my thing with her. But and she's willing to meet me. She wants to meet me. The little girl wants to meet me. So, but it's just like still at the same time we really gotta check the DNA, right? You gotta know if it's yours. You don't want to be getting attached to the little kid. You know what I mean? So it's like, I'm not even. Yeah, man. I'm not gonna talk too much. She might be watching the video, but yeah, that's another story. But yeah, keep that on. But yeah. Anyways, oh man, but yeah, 360, man. Yo, I need it too because I'm on thin ice. When I say thin ice, I'm talking about if I fuck up in any way, my ass can go to prison and be doing time and shit. You know, it's easy for me to always get back to prison because I got a record. You know what I mean? I got a record. So anytime if you never had a record, let me explain it. If you are a criminal, right, and you have a background, that shit will always follow you. So if you fuck around and get in trouble anywhere, or don't matter, those are points. So you fuck around, you get points. I got points on my shit. So let's say I'm in a nightclub out here, right? And for whatever reason, let's say motherfucker was getting out of line, right? Just be getting, like, happens a lot, you know, especially in the bar, right? Let's say I fucking knock this dude out. I take his ass. He's going to the hospital. He's just like the dude I was telling you guys the story how when I was working, I hit the dude one time. His whole face shattered, right? And he was broke. His cheekbone was broke. His nose was broke. Every bone in his cheek, on his face was broke. Hit him one time. Well, the only reason why I didn't go to jail for that is because I had a lot of witnesses at my boy's nightclub. You know what I mean? It was right in front of his nightclub, so I had all the bartenders, I had all witnesses, I had the promoters, the managers. You know what I'm saying? Yo, self-defense. He lunged, he got knocked the fuck out. So anyways, back to what I was saying. Let's say I'm here in Williston, North Dakota. Let's say one of these motherfuckers, they act up, right? I'm at the bar, we're hanging out. Let's say I'm with a chick. And he starts to act a little aggressive with the chick. Whatever, long story short, the dude get knocked the fuck out. He goes to the hospital. He got broken bone in his cheek, whatever, right? These motherfuckers will charge me, right? Battery or aggravated battery. Guess what? I'm gonna be gone for a while. I'll probably do maybe 5 year stretch. You know what I mean? On some shit like that. You know, stupid shit. Reason being is because I got points. I got points on my record. You know what I mean? So they'll use those points against me plus the new points, and they'll calculate that up and be like, all right, this is what you're facing because I got a prior record. So I can't be fucking around. I'm on thin ice. That's why I don't be going out to these motherfuckers, man. Because I know how I am. I'll straighten a bitch out quick. You know, bitch don't say, they can't get out of line with me too quick. You know, they get out of line like this in my face. That's cool. I'm cool with the talking, man. But you fuck around and you getting that 3 foot, I'm gonna knock your ass out, man. I'm gonna fuck you up. Yeah. You know, back in Florida, they got stand your ground law, right? Stand your ground laws. If you in fear of your life, you pull a gun out and shoot. Ask questions later. Kill that motherfucker. That's how it is in Florida, you know? They got to stand your ground. If you in fear of your life, if you standing there, this motherfucker coming at you, and you in fear, come out, clip, bam. Pop his ass, lay his ass down. Make sure you kill that motherfucker so he don't talk, right? But yeah, that's how they got it in Florida. Well, I stand my ground. My ground is 3 foot. I ain't got the gun. I can't carry a gun. So my ground rules is like this. You come in 3 foot, I'm gonna murder your ass. And I'm gonna try to murder you with these motherfuckers right here. You know, that's just, you know how it is out here, man. These folks crazy out here. Bitches running in the mall, shooting motherfuckers up. You can't fuck around with nobody out here. Man, you really gotta defend yourself and your family, you know what I mean? Because these crazy motherfuckers, they'll walk up in a Walmart, they'll spray the whole goddamn bitch down. You know, they'll spray the whole motherfucker down. You in a movie, they'll spray your ass down in there. You know, you in a mall, they'll spray your ass down. Just randomly. They don't give a fuck. So yeah, man, I don't play that shit. You know, because I know how it is. I got a lot of Army buddies. I got a few Army buddies. You know, they've been to war. You know, you know what I'm saying? It's just, and being out here with these fucking folks, you know, you really gotta watch yourself, man. If I could carry a firearm, I would carry a fucking firearm 24/7. I would carry my partner. My partner got home, right? Big shout out to Dez, man. I know you watching, Dez. He's a Marine. Shout out to the Marines too, man. Love you guys. When he came home from war, he was in Afghanistan. He's over there probably a good 6, 7 years, 8 years. When he came home, that motherfucker, I got him a job at the nightclub with me. He would leave the nightclub with 4 clips. I'm talking about 4 pistol clips. He was not fucking around, man. He wasn't fucking, but he wasn't wrong because he knew these motherfuckers out here were acting a fool. Even though there's war over there, it's still a kind of crazy war out here. You know, you can't trust these motherfuckers out here. These bitches. The other day, this fucking old man, this is in Florida. This old white man, AT&T. I don't know if it was anyways, AT&T was by his house doing work. This old man comes out the fucking house, starts shooting at the AT&T truck. Pop, pop, pop. Just shooting the truck up, shooting the tires out. Pop. Walking to another tower. Pop. There's two AT&T trucks. He walk up to the next truck. Pop. Pop. I'm like, yeah, man, so you can't trust nobody, man. You can't trust these motherfuckers. So yeah, I got a 3-foot rule. You know, just don't come in that 3 foot. I wish I had a pistol rule, because I would stand my ground with these motherfuckers. Yeah, but I can't carry a firearm. But I got knives and shit, right? That's why I carry knives all the time. You know, I carry knives, man. That's why I carry all these motherfuckers. You know, I can't carry no firearm, but I got me a knife. But anyways, yeah, bring a knife to a gunfight, but at least I got a weapon, you know what I mean? I'm not completely defensive. But yeah, I got that 3-foot rule, man. Don't come in that 3-foot rule. Don't come around that 3 foot, because I'm telling you, I'm gonna light your ass up. I ain't gonna stop either. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going until I see you laid out and unconscious. But I learned another thing too, is when I got in a fight back in Florida, that was years ago, I kicked the bitch asleep. I kicked this motherfucker asleep. And the reason why I know this is a Florida law, but what they said is, the law is, if you do stand your ground with somebody, and you do stand your ground with somebody, right? And they're on the ground, you gotta leave them alone. That's it. You can't touch them no more. But see, I didn't do that. I kept stomping on the motherfucker. But yeah, just so y'all know, that common sense right now. But these guys were asking, they were trying to jump me, right? They were trying. It was like 5 of these guys, like 5 guys, and me and my partner, and we lit their ass up. And you know, when I got that bitch on the ground, I wasn't lightening it. I wasn't giving up. I was trying to kick that bitch asleep. So now that I know the law, right? The law is, once you knock a bitch out, you gotta back off. If he come back at you again, go ahead and knock him out again. You know, try to snatch the life out of his ass. But yeah, if they on the ground, you can't touch them. But yeah, if they come in that 3 foot, your ass mine, motherfucker. I'm gonna make sure I try to put your ass to sleep. I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna catch you that one hit. I'm gonna catch you with that one hit. I got that power hit too. I'm gonna catch you with that power hit. If I catch you with that power hit, you're gonna be broke up. All your shit gonna be broke. I'm gonna make sure I break your shit. But that's a good thing. That's why I don't like going to these bars. I won't go to no bar out here. Every so often I go sometimes, but I don't go to no fucking nightclub. None of this shit out here. I stay away from that shit. Hell no. Boy on thin ice. Boy on thin ice. Boy on thin ice out here. Time for this ice cream, man. Time for some ice cream. Time for some ice cream. Yeah, if you want to know the book, is I'll tell you the book right now. The book is called How to Be a 3% Man. You want to change your life? Especially with your relationship, if you're already married or you got a girlfriend or you just started dating, guess what? This right here is just going to step your game up. If you're married or you got a girlfriend for a long time, this is really going to step your game up. You might not even know, but you might think she oh, hold on, I gotta plug this shit in real quick. your girlfriend, right? You might think she in love with you, but guess what? Guess what? You probably about to get blindsided. You probably about to get blindsided. You have no fucking clue. You got no clue, man. You got no fucking clue. It ain't your fault though, right? They don't teach you this shit in school, man. You know? They don't teach you this shit in school, boy. That shit's so good. Damn. This book, I'm telling you, my coach, puts everything in perspective, because men are like this. Men are like dogs, you know? You sit, you stay, you go. That's how we are, you know? Step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4. That's how we operate as men, right? Like to follow direction, you know what I mean? What's the step? Well, the coach, he'll teach you the steps. But yeah, man, these guys are clueless. Fucking clueless. Including myself, I was clueless. Clueless right up until about 5 years ago. Not clueless anymore. Well, that's why when I see these guys, I'm like, damn. Man, sucks. Anyway. Hey, you know what? Like I was saying, if you're in a relationship right now, there's a good chance you don't know what the fuck you're doing. Right? I know you don't know what you're doing. You read this book, if you got a wife or your girlfriend that you've been seeing or you've been dating, and you about to, not right off the bat, right? It's gonna take you a few, like I said, you gotta read the book 10 to 15 times. You read the book 10 to 15 times to where you know it backwards and forwards, and you start to apply it to your wife or your girlfriend or the girl you're dating, guess what? That girl ain't going nowhere. And if she does go anywhere, fuck her. You'll find somebody else. She wasn't for you anyways. You know? Probably because there's a good chance you've been fucking up anyways. But now that you know the book, you won't be fucking up anymore. You know what I'm saying? You won't be fucking up. You won't be fucking up. I know you won't be fucking up. But you got these old ass habits, right? I'm 42 years old, right? So I got fucking 42 years of bad habits, right? These habits are not just gonna go away just like that. You get what I'm saying? So now that I know what I should be doing, what I shouldn't be doing, I still sometimes do my old habits, you know, because I'm so, you know, it's embedded in me, man. But I know the rules, you know what I'm saying? And once I start to see that I'm doing something wrong, I just back off a little bit. I back off and I don't do what I don't do what I shouldn't be doing, you know? But yeah, you read that book, man. But The only way you're gonna want to learn, you're like, ah, man, I'm not gonna read no fucking book. Yeah. You know why? Because you ain't feeling pain. When you start to feel pain, your wife, your girlfriend, they say, hey, look, I'm seeing somebody else. They just leave your ass. You feel pain then, right? What do you do when you feel pain? You try to do whatever you can to keep that bitch back, don't you? Yeah, you do whatever it takes, right? Yeah. But right now, you're comfortable. Everything's good. You're living a good life. So you think until she's already got one foot out the door, right? You don't know this because you're clueless. But she's got one foot out the door. She's waiting for you to fuck up one more time. And when you do, bam, she's gone and she's done. Right? Like, damn, man, she cold like a motherfucker. Well, she waited till she was like done completely. Well, you'll know all the signs, man. You'll know the signs. You'll see everything. You'll see it. It's like when I date somebody, if I'm with somebody, it's like I can already predict how it's gonna end or how it's gonna go. You know, I don't even let it get that far because I already see what's going on. I see how she's acting. I say, for example, she's pissed off, right? Like my wife, she's pissed off, and that's why she's like, "Oh man, I can't do it." She's like, like afterwards, she's like, man, because I talk about it. Once I start talking to her and we get it thrown, I've already got her. We're already in the bed. We're making love again. We're making up. You know what I mean? Like that. She'll be pissed off that day or that night. We'll be making love and having sex right then and there. You know what I mean? Like I don't fuck around, man. But it's all because of the book and my coach. What's up, Papa? You working?
Yeah.
You working? You working right now?
Yeah.
How you doing?
Was my break.
How you doing with the trading? You doing okay?
Yeah, man. Hey, tell me, I need to sit here, bro.
Huh?
I need to sit here.
The what?
Sit here.
What's that?
What is that?
YouTube, man. Say what's up, man. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, so
when are you off? I wanna come in, then we do together, bro.
Oh, you wanna? Okay.
Yeah.
So call me. You got my number.
Yeah. When are you off?
You call me anytime, bro.
Anytime.
When you off? When you gonna be off?
Sunday.
Okay, call me Sunday. We'll figure it out. Where can we meet? We need internet.
At my house, I got internet.
Okay, I'll meet. Just all right, bro.
Okay, I give you not this Sunday. Next Sunday.
Next Sunday.
Because this one I have to work.
Okay.
All right, my man.
All right, bro. Be good, man.
Yeah, I have it.
Hey, tell them about how it is, how I got you trading now. He's trading right now. Go ahead, tell him.
It's pretty good. Try it.
What do you think? Is it like what'd you see so far? What'd you see as far as in like the money? How much money have you made like on the demo account?
It depends, but you can make a lot of money, bro. I said because I still use a demo account. Really, it's pretty good, man.
There he goes. I got him started on the stocks. Look at him.
Yeah,
motherfucker. Hey, I don't even know this cat. I just met him, but he was a good cat. He took care of me when I was doing my phone. So I was like, hey, let me turn him on.
Try it, man. Try it.
Fucking, but you doing good though. You like
man.
it. You into it.
I liked it.
Yeah, see?
Because it's just what I wanna put in my account.
Yeah, that boy's gonna make money.
Huh?
Oh, that boy's gonna make money. Watch it.
All right, my man.
All right, bro. I'll see you. See you Sunday, man. But anyways, hey, I love him. I love helping out a brother, man. If I can help you out, hey, I'll help you out, man. I'll tell you what you got to do. You want to make money? I'll tell you where to make money. There's plenty of money you can make. Hey, I was watching my video lesson from my coach, right? The other coach, the money coach, right? There's one kid, he's got a new 6-figure student. Guess how much he added to the table? Guess how much he brought to the table? This new 6-figure student. 4,000. 4,000. I think in 6 months, 7 months. In 7 months, he's already up $187,000 with 4 months. I mean, $4,000 is what he came to the table with. $4,000. He came to the table with $4,000. And he's already up $187,000, motherfucker, I'm coming in with 50, 60, fucking 70, $80,000, motherfucker. Now you mean to tell me you don't think I can make $1 million in a year? Get the fuck out of here. Motherfucker, I might make $2 million. I might make $2 motherfucking million. And these motherfuckers, they just getting into the game. I've been in the game since 2013. I had the wrong thinking. I still had real money online. That's the key. If you start trading stocks, right, and you got real money, guess what? If you lose money, that's good. Because that's an experience that you won't want to do again. That's an experience that you will remember. That's an experience where if you can follow your own fucking rules not to do that again, guess what? That's how you gonna make motherfucking money. Yeah. That's the key right there. In order to, we switching topics real quick because you got me fired up. You got me fired up. You talk about money, you got me fired up. You got my attention, motherfucker. You got my attention. I ain't come for money. But my family's not a poor family either. But anyway, $4,000. I lost $250,000 back in 2013 to 2015. Right? I was trading. I lost $250,000. My own capital. That's why I started trucking, because I lost everything. All my cash. Now, I look back now that I know all those mistakes, all that money, all those times I lost money, those are just to get me to where I'm going to be in November. From November to November next year. All the studying I've been doing since November last year till now, and then November of this year till next November, it will be 1 year, and I'll be trading full time. Look, man, I already got 20 grand in the bank. I got 20 motherfucking $1,000 right now, cash, right? Just working the truck for 4 months. I got 20 grand in the bank. I would have had more, but I had to spend some money. I had to spend a little bit. I probably spent like, I would have had 25,000, but I had to spend money on some shit, right? So I got 20 grand in the bank. I got 20 grand in the bank. I got 3 more months, maybe 4 months out here. Okay. I make an average of $10,000 a month. That's $40,000 I'm gonna make. I'm gonna make $40,000 before I leave here. On top of the 20 that I got, that's $60,000 roughly what I have, around that range, right? 60 fucking grand, not 6,000, 60. These fucking guys are coming in. These students are coming in with $4,000, $10,000, $27,000. Fucking making $1 million. Kid made $1 million off of $27,000 within less than a fucking year, because he did 4 months of studying within a year, and then the rest of the time, the rest of the year, he was trading. He made $900,000 all within 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 8 months. He made $900,000 in 8 fucking months off of $27,000. He made $1 million in 8 months with $27,000. Another kid, 7 months, he had $10,000, he was up $300,000. Tim Gritani, Tim G, I call him Tim G. He had $1,500. Now he's got $5 million in 5 years. It took him 5 years to make $5 million. He would have probably been up $6 million, but he took almost $400,000 in losses. So he probably would have been up $6 million, maybe $7. But the reason why he lost that $300,000 because he stopped fucking cutting his losses. He started getting away from the rule. the number one rule is, cut your losses quickly. You put in the fucking position. You put in a position, and that motherfucker starts to go against you. Get the fuck out that motherfucker. You ain't got the capital to hold that bitch. Get out. Right? That's what you gotta tell yourself. That's what you gotta do. It's not easy. It's not easy to do that. Your emotions are telling you, no, let's hope it's gonna come back. It might come back. No, man. You don't fucking be in a position because you hoping or it might come back. That motherfucker gonna go against you, and it's gonna keep going. Trust me on that. It will go against you. You put in a position and you hold, guess what? You're gonna be down 20, 30, 50, 70% of your money. Look, it's easy, man. If you ever put in a position and it starts to go against you, just get out. Your thesis, your position that you put in is wrong. Your thought, your game plan is not going as planned. Get out. But yeah, these guys are coming in with 27,000, 10,000, 4,000, 1,500. I'm coming in with 50, 60 grand. I wish I would have had 250 grand. If I had my 250 grand now, as we speak, and I started trading in November, you know how fast, how long it take me to make $1 million? I'll probably make $1 million in 3-4 months, depending on how the markets are, depending on how volatile these stocks are. Which, just so you know, these stocks, there's a fucking play every motherfucking day where you can make 20, 30, 50% of your money, 80% of your money. 80%. That's how these guys are getting rich like that. I should say rich. When you got over $2-3 million, a few $1 million, you kind of say you're rich. They say you're good. They say, my coach says, if you got a couple $1 million, you can live the good life with just a few $1 million. So I'm just going by what he says. So he's saying basically you can do whatever the fuck you want to do in your life. Whatever you want to do, you can do it with just a few $1 million. Nothing can stop you. Now, if you trying to get, if you're trying to get $100 million yachts, and yeah, you're gonna be cashed out. You're gonna be cashed out. You ain't that big yet, because them yachts are. If you talking about a big old 100, 200, let's say 100-foot yacht. 100-foot yacht's gonna run you about $50 million. 50 million. 50, not 5 million, motherfucker. 50 million. So yeah, if you big like that, then yeah, if you got big dreams like that, then yeah, you're gonna have to save up a little bit more. You really have to do some homework and get into the quants and get into Wall Street. But if you're not that high maintenance where you want, 50 million yachts, $100 million yachts, a few $1 million, you can live good. Like, you ain't got no worries. So there you go. These kids are making $1 million. These guys are making $1 million in a year's time. And you're like, well, how are they doing that, man? Just studying. They're no different from me and you. These motherfuckers they ain't rocket scientists. These motherfuckers ain't got no high IQ. These motherfuckers barely speak English. This is his fourth language. This one guy, he's got his fourth language. He ain't fucking speak English that well. He made $900,000. All you gotta do is watch video lessons. And you understand English? Can you count? If you could count, you can understand English and watch a video lesson and comprehend what the fuck the video lesson is. Bitch, you'll make motherfucking money. That's why I made the channel. Because I saw the money. I saw it. I seen it. I heard it. This motherfucker was real. It was real. And I wish I would have found him when I had all my money. Because if I would have found him when I had all my money, I'm telling you, If these, look, do the numbers. These guys had $10,000-$20,000. Motherfucker, I had $250,000. $250,000. These guys are coming in with $10,000, making $300,000 a year. $27,000, making $900,000 in a year. $1,500 in 5 years, turning into $5 million. I still don't see anybody with $250,000. Imagine if somebody would have came to him with $250,000 and then was successful, right? And then he interviewed him and did a video lesson about him. I want to see those numbers. I guess what? I bet you those numbers would be 100 times, maybe 200, maybe 300, maybe 500 times than what his students are currently making right now. If I came in this motherfucker with $250,000 in November, if I had $250,000 in November, I guarantee you, I guarantee you, with $250,000, man, that's more than $20 million. More than $20 million, I would say 20, at least $20 million in 2 years. Make $20 million in 2 years. Yeah. That's a big number, man. I'm just doing the numbers. I'm just averaging it out what these guys are making and just adding the 250. If they had 250, what they would be making. They're making a lot of money with just a small ass account. So imagine if they had a bigger account starting out. Shit. But bigger account starting off knowing they shit though. You know, they know how to operate. Like they know the market, they know to cut their losses. At the end of the day, I'm gonna tell you the hardest thing about the market for me and his number one student is cutting losses. That's cutting losses. That's the game right there. If you can conquer that whole emotional, state of cutting your losses when it's time to cut your losses, you gonna make a fucking shit ton of money. I'm gonna make a fucking shit ton of money. Repetition is the mother of skill. The more I trade, come November, the more I trade, the better I'm gonna get. And you know what's gonna happen? I want to train myself to where if it starts to go against me, just a couple cents, just a few cents. You know. That being said, I watched Tim G. Hey, big shout out to Tim Guitani, man, for your video lessons, man. I love them, bro. Your video lessons are a fucking blessing, bro. That last video lesson you posted, that was fucking money. That was money. That cutting losses was basically talking about losses. Cutting losses. He's showing you what his losses were when he wasn't cutting losses immediately, which were over $300,000. And then when he started cutting losses, guess how much the losses were then? When he started immediately cutting losses, he went from $300,000 losses, right? He went from $300,000 losses because he wasn't cutting them immediately. He was letting them ride out, going against them. So when he flipped it and started cutting his losses again, like he was in the beginning, he went from $300,000 to like $16,000. That was his biggest fucking loss for the year. 16 grand versus $300,000 a year before that. Cutting losses quickly, especially when you start to grow. You'll get away from it, but let these video lessons, let me tell you, you don't need to be getting away from it. It don't never get old. It don't never change. The market don't change. The only thing changed is the players. That's you. And that's what happened to Tim Guitani, Tim G. He started to change. He started making all this money. He had a few $1 million in the account. He started putting in bigger positions. And for whatever reason, he started getting away from cutting his losses early. Cutting his losses quickly. He started letting them shit ride out a little bit on him. And guess what? That shit came back to bite his ass. So yeah, big shout out to Tim G, man, for posting your fucking videos, man, because without you, we wouldn't know these things, man. And the best way, the reason why everybody's making so much money, like all these new students, is because they're learning from people like Tim Grutani, Tim G, and Timothy Sykes. Timothy Sykes, he lost $500,000 on one trade, one stock. You know, that's another story, but you know, still he lost 500 grand. You know, because he was listening to some stupid motherfucker. Listen to somebody that he trusted. You know, and guess what? They pulled the rug right underneath his feet. Lost 500 stacks. So yeah, like I said, big shout out to Tim G, man, for your video lessons, man. Boy, you a fucking blessing, just like Tim Sykes. You a blessing too. You know, if it wasn't for those two guys, man, you know, it wouldn't be possible. It would not be possible I could be making this money that I will be making. It wouldn't be possible that these new students that he has will be making this money. Man, motherfucker came in with $4,000. $4,000. Turning in $187,000 in 7 months. $10,000 into $300,000 in 6-7 months. Right? Or 10 months. Right? $27,000 to $900,000 in 8 months. That shit would not be possible if it wasn't for Tim Sykes and Tim Grutani. Tim Grutani is a disciple from Tim Sykes. It's his student. But still, he doesn't have to be public. He doesn't have to be public and show us his trades or show us or tell us his video lessons on what's working for him and what's not working for him, because we can learn. That's why we're making all this money. That's why these guys are making this money. You know? Because they're seeing, either they're learning. You know, they're watching these video lessons, they're studying their ass off. You know, they're learning. You know? And the best way to beat the learning curve is learn from somebody else's mistake. That's the key right there. If you can learn from somebody else's mistake, guess what? You ain't got to go through what they went through, because now you know the mistake. Right? That's the learning curve. And that's why these guys are fucking making money in a short period of fucking time, because they watch somebody else make the mistake. They watch somebody else make that same pattern that they're seeing, that same pattern. You want to know what I'm talking about? You want me to show you that pattern I'm talking about? I'm talking about this pattern right here. That's why they're making money. And you can make money too. Like my little partner right here. I don't know that cat. But he helped me out, man. So I'm gonna look out for him. Enough money out there for everybody. You know, we clicked, we talking, we had a good time, you know. Yep. He won't pull up the internet here. But yeah, man, you know. He invited me to his house. I don't even know that cat. He was like, we'll go to the house. We got internet at the house. I'm like, all right. You know? But look at him. He's just a Walmart worker. He started doing the demo account. He saw the money. He's fucking hooked. The question is he gonna be able to study? You know, he's into it. He sees the money. He sees the potential, right? But just because somebody sees the potential, right? They're not gonna want to do the work though. The work is you gotta study every day, hours a day. I've studied my ass off. I've watched probably 400 or 500 fucking videos, maybe 2,000 videos already. You know what I mean? I put in a lot of hours. I'm already knocking, you know, I go from all that to watching maybe 1 or 2 videos a day. Because it's the same shit over and over. But it gets boring, right? That's cool. Good that it's boring. It gets so boring that you know it. You get so bored that you know it, front to back. Just like I was telling you with that little dating book. The life coach book, you know, how to make your life better with your relationship with your girl or your wife or your girlfriend, you know what I mean, or even just your friends, you know. That book, that one book in his video lessons changed my life. Now I got another book, and I got some more video lessons that's gonna change my life with my money. You know what I mean? I go from zero balance to having, 6 zeros, and then 7 zeros, or whatever $1 million is. 6 zeros, right? Some shit like 2 commas, motherfucker. You get what I'm saying, right? I go from no commas to having 2 commas to 3 commas. That's the goal. That's what this channel's about. Going from 0, right? 0 to having a few zeros. That's what this channel's about, man. And along the way, like I said, I'll throw you a bone. Make sure, you guys are set too, make sure you guys are set too in your relationship. So when you are doing good, you know what to look for, right? You want to make sure, the bitch that you got, is she really there for you? You know what I mean? She might not be the right one for you, man. You read this book, guess what? You'll know it right away. You know what I'm saying? You'll know it right away. You'll know right away if she's a diehard or she's not a diehard for you. You know if you already burned that bridge with her, and she just already got 1 foot already out. You'll know whether she's got 1 foot out the door. You might not have seen it before, but you get down reading this book and watching some of these video lessons. Guess what? You'll get real keen. Your senses, your awareness of what's going on, you'll see it. It's like looking into the future. It's like looking looking into the future. You see it before it even happens. So if you really love the chick, you're like, oh, I see what's going to happen now. Like that's how it is. I know what's going to happen. So before I know what's going to happen, I'll talk to her and make sure we're on the same page. You know what I mean? Or I'll make sure she's happy. That's the only thing you got to worry about, man. When you with a woman, your job as a man is to make sure she's happy and make sure everything's taken care of. That means everything. That means bills paid. That means everything. You, the fucking man, you got to take care of everything, motherfucker. And I got a story I can tell you. I'll show you what the fuck I mean. As a fucking man, or we as a man, when we in a relationship with a woman, we got to make sure she's completely, happy. You know what I mean? Happy. Make sure she's completely taken care of, everything. That's our job. You'd be like, man, no, that bitch need to work. Yes, she can work too. But at the end of the day, it's your job to make sure I'm talking about this is your wife, this is your girlfriend, whatever the case may be. You guys are intimate. That's you and her. It's like that's your sidekick, right? You the fucking man. That means we the man. We gotta take care of everything, right? No matter what. If she ain't feeling good, guess what? That's our job to make her feel good. Now if you feel that it's too much work for you, then you know what? You don't need to be in a relationship. It ain't for you. You might want to play around some more, you know what I mean? But that's your job as a man, right? That's what I've learned. And it's 100% true. 1,000% true. I've dated a lot of women since I learned this shit. And it's 100%, 1,000%, right on the fucking money. Women don't even tell me. What men are doing wrong. And the same thing that they're telling me is the same exact shit I learned. But they don't tell you in a way to where, like the average guy, they'll just brush it off. They don't even know what the fuck they're talking about. It's like they're talking code. You know what I mean? Because motherfuckers just don't know. But here's an example. My girl in Austin, right? The one that says she has my baby. The dude that she's married to, right? The dude that she's married to is a fucking bitch. I'm not calling him a bitch because I'm just playing this little game calling names. I'm calling him a bitch because that's what a man is when he's not being a man. That's any man. And we're not picking on Mr. John Q. We don't know his name. It's John Q. Right? We're not picking on Mr. John Q. We're just saying, if you're not being a man, you're a fucking bitch. You're a beta male. You got alpha male, you got beta male. Beta male's a fucking bitch. So, when I was talking to her, I've been talking to her for like last couple of weeks, right? Because she needs somebody to talk to. So I'm here. I got nothing better to do. I'm talking to her. I kind of like coach her through what's going on, and I was calling everything out. When she was talking to me, telling me what was going on, I was calling shit out that she would come back in a couple of days and say, "This is what he did. You're right." She would come back and say, "This is what he did. You're right." She'd come back another couple of days. "This is what he did, and this is what he said. You're right." It's not rocket science here, man. It's a fucking pattern. It's just like the stock market. It's just like a pattern. You know what I mean? So the pattern for him was, she's the breadwinner, right? She's making the money, right? This guy has got no job, no skill, no nothing. So the whole time they've been pretty much married, she's been the breadwinner, right? She's been the money maker. And he doesn't do shit but spend the money, right? So when she gets home, like I'll give you an example, she told me, she's like, when I get home, because she runs a bank. She runs Chase Bank. She's a fucking VP. She runs Chase Bank. She's like the fucking man at work, right? So when she gets home, she wants to be a woman. She wants to be the wife. She want to take care of the house. She want to clean, she want to take care of her husband, you know what I mean? But she can't do that. She can't feel that because the man, he ain't doing that shit. He ain't taking care of business. You know what I mean? Like, for one, he ain't got a job. He ain't bringing in all the money. Now, that being said, just because the man isn't the breadwinner doesn't mean he can't be a man. He can still be a fucking man, but at least he's got a job and he's taking care of everything else as a man, you know what I mean? Making sure his woman's all taken care of. She's always happy. You know what I mean? That's priority number one. You always gotta make sure your woman is always happy. If there's a scale my coach uses. If it's 50, if you got your woman in like the 80 to 100% range, she's totally in love. From 80 to like 70, you got her in love. You got her in love. You got her about it, but you need to keep it up at 100. If you're like at 70, 50, oh yeah, you need to take time out and figure out what you need to do. Meaning you need to go through the steps, figure out the steps, what's going on, and fix it. Which is just communicating with her, letting her talk to you about what's wrong with her, or what she's feeling, whatever her issue is. You gotta sit there and you gotta listen, and you gotta what is it? You gotta talk it, create the rapport with her, right? Just let her get it out of her. You know what I mean? And you understanding what the fuck she's saying, you actually listen, not just fucking listen, like you actually listen to what she's saying. You know what I mean? We listen, but we don't listen. You know what I mean? But you really gotta listen. That's where the rapport comes in. Be like, oh, she said something, just repeat it back to her, and be like, oh, okay, this is why, okay. Well, maybe that won't happen again. I'll do a better job, or oh, okay, we'll do it this way, or you know what I'm saying? Just communication, simple, man. But so the dude, Mr. Q, he wasn't handling business. So she would come home wanting to be a woman, right? But she would actually have to come home and be the man and the man and the woman. You know what I mean? She was playing both roles. She was playing daddy role and mommy role. She's like, I'm fucking over it. She's like, I didn't even want to leave work. I was so miserable at the house. Long story short, she ended up kicking that bitch to the curb, man. But she told me if he was a little bit nicer and he was taking care of business, at least get a job, any kind of job. Fuck, get a job at the gas station, motherfucker. Somewhere, get some. She would have respected him. She would have stayed. But you know what he told her? He's like, what am I supposed to do? He's driving a brand new Range Rover. They live in a $600,000 house. She paid all the fucking bills. All the bills. He said, how am I supposed to make the car payment? She's like, hey, she told him, it's like, hey, I need you to get a job so you can start making your own car payment and your insurance. He's like, what am I supposed to do? You're a man, bro. You have to figure out what you got to do. That's what a man is. A man will find a way. But he's treating her like, she's she's his mom, you know? Women don't like that. Women don't like you treating them like you're their mommy, you know what I'm saying? They start to feel like that, they get turned off quick. It's time to look for the door. Time to find another man. Well, it's time to find a man, not another man, because the dude that she was just with was a bitch. It's time to find a man. And trust me, there's not a lot of men out there. You might think you're a man, right? You might be the man, but at the end of the day, you might do shit, right, to turn the woman off, to make yourself look like a bitch. We all know that you're men. You know, me and you are men, right? But at the end of the day, you got habits, just like I had habits, right, that would turn women off, look like a bitch, you know? That's my spiel, man. If you want to learn more, just let me know. I'll tell y'all what the book is. I think some more comments. Somebody leave a comment saying that you get this, because I don't know if this thing is even working. I might have to turn this bitch off. If you get this, leave a comment, say I get it. Because I'm gonna see if this thing is working. Get what I'm saying, leave a comment, say I get it. I want to see if my live feed is working. Probably have to get the fuck out of Walmart. It's about time to work out, man. Workout time.